Okay, well, we're going to recess rules and go into legislation and codes.
So unless you tell me differently, we're going to recess for 60 seconds because I don't have. Do you have a clean copy of the legislation?
I don't think
I need to check with. Yeah. See. Okay.
Oh, you got it? Oh, all right. I'm sorry.
That whole world died. That's the library along with the posts. And that's
Commissioner, how are you?
Have your attention, please.
I think that's what we're going to do it.
I did a little.
Nobody asked you to come.
Sure.
I'm going to take things a little bit out of order. Yeah. We're going to begin the legislation and code meeting. It's Tuesday, April 17, 2007, and the time is 7:25. I'm going to take things out of order. We're going to begin with the electrical code fee. That should go relatively quickly. All council members are present with the exception of Minority Leader Leah McGloin and Councilmember Dennis Robinson. I'll turn it over to John.
Basically, this is a cleanup of the electrical code for the city of Yonkers, of which we've also done certain changes where we have increased the fees. Originally, this was supposed to have been done back to last time we did fees, a year and a half ago or so. Didn't get pulled into that package, so it's been put into this. In addition, what we've done is we have added a second electrical inspection company, which came about, I would say, about a year and a half to 2 years ago. So this has been kicking around a while, but what we've done, originally the city allowed only the New York Board of Fire Underwriters was the electrical inspection agency for the city of Yonkers.
Okay.
We are now adding a second company, which is the New York Electrical Inspection Services, Inc. And then we are adding a certification requirement for both of them, which both of these companies meet. What we envision is that this gives the residents of Yonkers more opportunity or choice as to which inspection company they can go to, and they'll be able to use either one. They are both about the same. One may be a little more expensive on one end, the other guy may be more expensive on the other. So,
how many companies like that do that kind of service providing?
there's only two that I'm aware of. And previous to that, there was only one, at least in this general area.
Yeah. So, Councilman, what are your pleasure? Should we move this forward?
I have to, if I can ask John, because that was so disruptive.
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't your fault. I mean, I understand people's passion, but we're trying to do things here. Can you just walk through this again, please?
Again, what we did was a big cleanup of the original city code. And we've taken out things like the Board of Electrical Control, which we no longer license electricians. That's done by the county. So we've taken out duties of the board, meeting of the board, quorum of the board. We've added some titles in here, some definitions. We've taken out application for registration, which again, we don't license electrical contractors. Examination, issuance of license, fee for registration and license, those have all been taken out. Reapplication after rejection, expiration, renewal of license, again, all been taken out. And then we've cleaned that out. We've now renumbered a lot of these. We've added our current insurance requirements. We've taken out a few more things here. Again, increase the fees. All right, so in essence, what we've done, these were very reasonable fees before, very low fees. We've now updated them. And these fees haven't been changed since probably '96, if not before that.
What is the benefit, if I can, through the chair, to the citizen on some of these changes?
Well, the benefit here is by adding a second inspection company that the city would now allow to do inspections within the city itself. Every other municipality in Westchester has added these people probably a year ago. It's taken us a while to
So
get to
what do we
this.
have, only one?
We only have one company since 1950 something.
Yeah.
It's only been the New York Board of Fire Underwriters. So we're now adding a second agency that we would allow to make inspections within the city. And again, all it really does is it gives the residents a second company to choose from, if, you know, or their electrician to choose from.
And the things that you propose, are they comparable to other municipalities?
Yes, sir.
Chair, these companies, I'm assuming that their fees are both the same?
They are very close. Yes, there is competition between the two. They are very close. Actually, some of the members of the new company were members of the old company. So they've split off, created another company, and this is one that is now being used throughout almost every municipality in Westchester County, if not every municipality, except for us.
All right.
And I mean, those are really the big changes that we've done. We have done one where we're limiting the number of electric meters in a two-family house to 2. That's been a rule, so now we're just making it ironclad by law, so people can't come to us and ask for a third meter, which has a tendency to lead to illegal apartments. So those are things, we're trying to cut those off by making these minor changes in here. And that's pretty much it.
Through the chair, can I ask a question? It's not pertaining to this, it's on a separate topic. In the New York Times, I think it was on Sunday, there was an article in there that New York City is either trying to pass some sort of legislation or has already passed it, where the building is in bad shape, it's falling apart, the landlord is not taking responsibility for it, he's not making the repairs, the city's building and housing department goes in there, makes the repairs, bills that landlord, and if he fails to pay, they put a lien against his building. Do we do that here?
No, we do not do that here. The only thing that we do, and we have not done it often, is we have a funding line to put in oil in apartment buildings or multifamily houses where they run out of heat in the wintertime. I would not say that that's a good thing to do because the city is not in the business of taking over a building.
Through the chair, though, you do have a procedure by which you secure and clean up, like,
We
for
do
example.
clean up, but we're not going to rehab a building.
No, but I mean, like,
But we do-
the
we
infamous
will-
Liberian embassy, and you
We
guys
will
clean that
go,
up.
we will either board buildings, we will clean up properties, cut grass, weeds, you know, things like that. And we've done that many, many times. We do a violation notice, give them a certain amount of time to correct it. We then refer it to the Department of Public Works, and they make the cleanup measure. They prepare a bill, send it to the owner of record. If they do not pay it, we do bill them, and then it gets liened by
So
the
in case of a
finance
building where the landlord doesn't fix up his place, it's dangerous, he doesn't fix it up.
you condemn it, you close it.
You're not gonna pick
Takes
out-
away-
You're not picking out new